Yeah.
Very good. Andy was talking last week about the memories of you running around up here as a kid. What does this full circle moment kind of feel like for you?
Yeah, like you said, I remember I was up here with like Shaq kids, little Timmy, little GP, Alonso's son. We just up here playing around, not even watching the game, just up here just shooting while the game's going on. And then to be here now is just crazy. I wish that I was here early in my career. It was obviously growing up, watching my brother, watching D-Wade. I already knew about the Heat culture and what to expect. So, I'm just happy that I'm finally here. Just one of those surreal moments.
Did you have other options, or was this the one you pretty much locked in on?
Yeah, no, this is one I locked in on. It was some interest from other teams, but this is probably the best opportunity for me to play and help a team, get into the finals again.
What kind of role do you envision for yourself coming in here, knowing this roster, knowing who you are and what you can be?
Yeah, just same as I've always played, being the defensive guy, bringing the ball up, just getting guys involved, letting them, do their thing, and me just kind of playing off of them. That's pretty much, how this system works. A lot of ball movement and just finding your spots.
Your game and the way they like to play, the fact is you're a defense-first player, or at least have most of your career, deflections, things like that. Do you see your game as almost this system I can just get right into because it's innately what I do?
Yeah, I'm excited because, obviously playing against the Heat, they cause a lot of havoc. Guys are running all around, getting deflections, just playing off of each other. And that's the way I like to play. I like to play freely on defense, obviously within the system, but just playing off of your teammates and just trying to get deflections and playing transition.
So you're familiar with the franchise, but this is your first Miami Heat practice. Was there any surprises for you, or is there any takeaways for you from this first practice?
No surprises. It was just learning the different terminology. Guys or other teams run the same things, but just changing up the terminology, which is it's gonna take me a while to switch from the previous teams I've been on. So I think it's gonna be an easy fit for me. I'm gonna study the playbook, study with Coach Wayne, and just figure out what I need to figure out.
Is it weird to go from teammate Wayne to Coach Wayne?
Not really, because when I was playing with him, he was later in his career. He was one of those guys that was helping out the younger guys, helping out guys like me. So I mean, it's not too weird.
Spo says that he references like as always a kid, because all the guys were saying, "Oh, the kid." Does this re-energize you? Does this re-energize you?
Definitely. Playing 2 minutes, 3 minutes on a team that's not really trying to win, to now playing for something. I'm definitely re-energized. I'm just ready to play, ready to compete. That's the best way I can explain it. I'm just excited. It's Miami, I'm excited.
Outside of a need on the roster, maybe getting a chance to play here, what else appealed to you about Miami?
Honestly, just how long I've known everybody here. A lot of people here. If I want to transition in the middle of a season, Miami was probably the best place to do that for obvious reasons. And just the culture here. It's so many things I can say, but that's the best way I can explain it right now. It's Miami.
Is it neat that they've retired your brother's jersey, even though it was for Chris?
Yeah, it's a little weird sometimes seeing him in a number 1 jersey, my brother. So I'm like, they retired Chris's, but he's probably more excited than I am, which says a lot. I think he's gonna try to come down here one of the first few games. He probably hasn't really been to Miami besides when he came to UD's retirement, probably in a while. So, he's gonna be excited and cheer me on.
What was that first conversation like with Terrell after you made the decision to sign here?
So when he was just down here for UD's retirement, he was him and a few other Q-Rich. They were telling Spo and I think Pat, like, y'all need to trade for Delon. This is before the deadline. Y'all need to trade for Delon. Like, he'll fit perfectly. And I was like, yeah, I would do it. I wasn't against it. But once the buyout opportunity came, we talked about it. And he was like, yeah, it's a no-brainer. Like, it's time to go. Like, we got to go do this. So he was pretty much the one that jump-started everything. So he was It's his idea.
Yeah.
You guys talked a lot about your impact in that Hawks series a few years ago.
Yeah.
What do you remember from that series, or what stuck out to you about this Heat team?
So similar situation with Atlanta. I wasn't really playing as much.
Yeah.
The last 10 games, coach threw me out there more to cause havoc, and then I kind of transitioned right into that role right in the playoffs. He was like, "Yeah, you're on Tyler, so try to make life as difficult as possible." So yeah, I feel like that's a similar situation here. We're going to be throwing on some guys to try to make it difficult for them, and that's just what I hang my hat on.
Well, thank you.
Thank you.